Hello, and welcome back to Blueprints, Day 30, where we had the classic Blueprints bad day yesterday, where we were trying to bury all the dead ends over in the house at the beginning so that we could have fewer dead ends to make it in the end. And then, of course, what happened is that instead we ended up getting trapped, even though we had all the items that meant that we shouldn't possibly get trapped. We got trapped anyway, and so we have that. Now we did... Ooh, the watering can. I don't think I've had the watering can before. What does this do? The first time you enter green rooms, use water to gain a gem. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Okay. However, we do now know what the chess pieces are for, which is that there's a puzzle in the elevator that we opened last time. I feel like this is becoming incoherent nonsense. That has us sort of place one of each type of chess piece on a room that matches it. Also, we learned last time that someone is trying to kill us, and they stole this bird. So I'm on the lookout for any sort of gun or weapon. That might be what I'm trying to craft to try to assure that we do not, in fact, succumb to our attempted murderer. Okay, let's do the observatory, because we like getting the presents. Even though this is one of the many things that makes me think that I have screwed up this game very badly, because like this is clearly designed for you to only get these like bonuses like up till like day 20 something, implying that they expect that you will have beat the game by day 20 something, which is well, we're currently at day 30 and we have not beaten the game. We did open the time safe last time, so we hope to never have to do that again. We learned that there was some sort of robbery involved. That the 8 safes and perhaps 8 red letters. I'm not sure that I know for sure there's 8 red letters. But there are 8 safes, and so far we've opened 2 safes, and both have had a red letter and a gem in it, which originally seemed like pretty boring. We will use the watering can to get our free gem. That is a very bizarre animation. Okay, last time I came into this, like I 3 courtyards in a row blatantly missed that there was an item and a chest and everything, and this time I swear there is none of that. Let's see, I wouldn't mind stowing something here, I don't think. I get an extra item now because this is there. Okay, and I've got the key card, which is definitely a somewhat transformative item to have. Okay, we'll continue going up here. Pantry, I think, is fine. Get my apple. Get my money. I hope they didn't steal that apple from my apple orchard. Okay, I know the Great Hall gives me a way to unlock one of the sides of the antechamber. And I think that way always has a key next to it, which would let me find it with a metal detector, which is what I am checking currently, if that is actually true. Oh, I seem not to have, in fact, successfully identified where the beeping was coming from. Oh, is the beeping in fact coming from over here? Was it over here? It was this door. But I want to verify that that's actually true, that these things match. Okay, they don't in general match. Okay, so I can't just do that. So I know one of these doors opens the antechamber, which I would, of course, like to go to someday. Ooh, coupon book. And a key. Okay. I don't yet know how I'm going to open this area down here in the basement. I'm pretty sure it's not the secret garden, despite my hopes that it would be the secret garden. Okay, I don't necessarily want to burn a key on that. Ooh, the office... I want to have a try at the office safe. Because there have been clues about the date. Like, the one was 12/25. The one in the boudoir where there's a picture of Christmas. And so, as a result, I am checking this this thing again because that makes the safe appear. I don't think it's going to be today's date, which is 12/6, I think. I'm sure it's the 6th, but let me double check. So, yes, it's the 6th. I'm just double checking around. Press enter. Run payroll. Okay, I guess I should not do that because at the moment it's not really doing anything. I could spread gold in the estate, but that's not really doing anything. Let's see, this is ink from Sinka. There's a bunch of wires, a paper clip. I am mostly just trying to decide. This is the king, or at least one of the kings. I suspect it's going to be this is the only king and the only queen is in the Duchess's chamber or whatever it's called. Let's see, there's a finger pointing at this. It's possible I need to know, like, this guy's birthday or something like that, but I hope not. I haven't seen any place where I could get access to someone's birthday. The one thing I kind of, like, vaguely thought was maybe it's, like, the date that this book was last checked out of the library, but that seems esoteric even by this game standards. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to associate this with a holiday. Let's see. Okay, we can certainly take the... Oh, I can't take the laboratory. Right. I can take the conference room, though. The bedroom. Oh, hello, honey. How are you? Oh, yeah. I am recording you some blueprints. Don't what? Oh. I have successfully gotten the apple orchard open. I've gotten a couple safes open. I'm just looking around the room. I figured you were going to put this in. Were you not going to put this in?
No, I was not going to put in the part where
I see. I successfully lit the fourth fire and went and explored there. I found what the chess pieces are for. So I've done a few things. I had one catastrophic day. I love you too. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm not going to use that yet. I'm going to go back and try and dump some more rooms down in the lower area. Because I left, like, a lot of room back at the lower area that I can go dump some stuff by, and today is not the day I have the shovel, unfortunately. Where is the secret garden? I want to know where the secret garden is. That will continue to bug me. Okay, that's right. If I get my 8 million keys again, which somehow in the past couple playthroughs I've just accidentally ended up with 1 million keys, then I can certainly open the antechamber. Okay, let's see. I would happily stow a dead end here. Technically, I could just take a gem out of the boudoir, I suppose. I maybe should be writing down the numbers of the envelopes associated with each of the rooms. I don't know if I need to do that, but it's probably not a bad idea to note that the red envelopes in safes have numbers. Red envelope numbers. Okay, so I think they're going to be numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be the standard order in which to number 8 things. I don't know what number the boudoir was, but I happen to have just looked at the time safe last episode, and that one was envelope number 7. This is the time safe in the Fallout shelter. Okay. Stowing the bunk room here would at least get it out. This would get me 3 gems. I think I'm going to take the 3 gems option. Oh, are you beeping about the way? Oh, there's a magnifying glass over here. Nice. I'm sort of starting to think that all of these notes that seem to have no content are going to actually, like, once I know what I'm looking for, be things about how they smuggled the one aunt out to free her from the prosecution of the red people during the Time War, whatever is happening in the plot. So we're starting to get little hints about that. The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains the gems. Okay, so if the empty boxes both had true statements, it would have to be these two. And then the black box would be false, right? Okay, so... okay, so if this is true, it's empty, because if this is true, there are only true things. If this is false, then I don't think I know immediately. Okay, if this is true, then it's empty, right? If this is true, then the blue box is also true, and then these are the 2 empty boxes. So if this is true, it's empty. If this is false, then this is false, and then this is true, in which case the black box contains the gems. Okay, so as soon as blue is true, white is true, and black is false. And that doesn't work. That doesn't work, because if blue is true, then white is true, because white just says blue is true. So that would be true, true. This would have to be false, because they can't all be true. But that world doesn't work because we've now said that this box doesn't contain the gems because it's false, but the two empty boxes both have true statements, so these would both be true and they'd both be empty, and that world doesn't work. So blue is false. Which means white is false, which means black is true, which means that black does, in fact, contain the gems, right? If black is true, it contains the gems, and then we get this, I think. I think I did that right. Okay. Okay, let's go shove these over here. Storeroom seems fine. I don't, strictly speaking, need to, I don't need to make things all exciting over in this part of the house. I just want to burn things I don't want to see later. Now, I don't mind giving myself a couple more dead ends just so that I don't mind giving myself, like, a fork so that I can see a couple more dead ends, for example. Let's see, the coat check would give me the prismatic key. The boudoir will presumably let me open the safe again. Oh, I don't even have to type in the code again. How lovely. Okay, this is the boudoir. Is number 4. Okay. Are all of these addressed to Herbert? And who is Herbert? These are questions that I have. The other one was addressed to Uncle. So I'm not actually 100% sure who Herbert is. Okay, this would be a great place to shove a dead end. Okay, drawing room it is, I suppose. Okay. Lavatory. Door sunk. Okay. I think Herbert is my, like, main grandfather. I think that's the main guy. I might have to figure out this family tree. I actually have a photo somewhere on my phone of the thing. I'm still convinced the bathroom has got to do something, but I don't think it actually does anything. I think the bathroom is a lie. It did show up in one of the photos somewhere that I was looking at in the room. Guest bedroom? Sure. I'll take a gem. Why not? I can't take a pen, unfortunately. Okay, I think he alternately gets called Herbert Sinclair and variations thereof. Okay, so we've burned out a lot of the dead ends over down here. And we've left ourselves a couple different avenues up there. So hopefully we will be able to make some progress. I don't want to go to the observatory. I want to go here. No. I don't want to go there either, right? No, I do want to go to the observatory. My ability to read maps is unparalleled. Okay. I think I have enough keys. I should probably try and force the Great Hall. Even though it's going to consume a lot of my keys to do so, potentially. But I think the potential is there that I get to the antechamber. There we go, okay. So, unfortunately, it was not true that you always have a key in the room with this, but what are you going to do? Okay, well, so I got 2 keys. And I have done the, what at least in my mind feels like the hard thing. Okay. This door was locked, right? It was. I'll use a key, sure. Why not? I guess I could have used a key at the end of the Great Hall, and that would have been fine too, huh? Courtyard seems reasonable. Yes, we will use the watering can to get a gem. We will have some beeping about something. What is it beeping about? Oh, there we go. There's a single coin on the floor. Wonderful. Okay. The pool seems perfect because I know there's puzzles to be solved that you can only solve with the things the pool adds to the draft pool. I'm not willing to burn a key on that at the moment. Okay. Courtyard, though. Courtyard is great because remember our courtyard has the ability that it's always left unlocked. And in fact, gets us a gem now that we have the watering can, although it's the last gem that we can get out of courtyards. Now, mind you, I don't know that getting to the antechamber is going to do literally anything. But I've never stood there before, and so it might do something. Where is this? Oh, there it is. It's a key. Very good. Okay, well, I know this is going to be unlocked. Might as well put the library here. I've been to the sauna. Have I been to the sauna? Where's my room guide? Oh, I can't open the room guide. I don't think while I'm in the draft to see if I've been to the sauna before or not. Okay, now I can do it. Okay, have I been to the sauna before? I just want to make a note for myself. Green rooms. Always. Bedrooms. These rooms. Okay, the sauna I have apparently been to one time. I will eat an apple. Sadly, today is not one of the days that apples are extra delicious. Though, as a big apple fan, I would argue that apples are nearly always extra delicious. I can try and do this Chamber of Mirrors thing again. I almost, but not quite, got it completely open before. And so if I'm trying to connect around it, that might work. Might be able to. I do realize I'm on, like, very much not the right part of the estate for the thing. Okay. Do I need to pick the pump room now? Can I get away with picking the courtyard? I think so. I can open this, I suppose. Wing hall, the billiard room. The billiard room sounds great. Oh, there's another key hidden over here. Sweet. Okay, 15. 20, because it's 36 minus 16. Interestingly, I've never seen this. I think this is saying take 20 minus 11 and square it, which would be 9. No, I can't take 9 squared. 81 minus 16 is way too big. Oh, this is squaring. This is saying squared after you subtract. So this is 20 minus 16 squared, which is 16, I bet. And now this is 20 minus 18 squared, which is 4. Ooh, some dice over here. Let's see if I remember that I have them. And let's see if they do any good. Feels like there should sometimes be items back here, but anytime I've looked, I've never found any items there. But there could well be items there sometimes. Okay, sure, I'll use a key. Why not? Okay, feels like a good time to use a passageway. Also, I wanted to check. I think the passageway has steam vents, and it does. I have a list of all the rooms that have steam vents, just in case. Rooms with vents. The passageway also has vents. Okay. In addition to just being a swell kind of place to hang out. Oh, that's right. I've now made it to this side of this room. Right, I should be able to make it so that I actually do get to all of the mirror room. Oh. Oh. What's all this, then? Did I open that just to get a key? You found a duplicate copy of one of your floor plans. Would you like to add it? Sure, why not? Some money. Okay, but this one over here, I need to go press another button before I can go grab. Okay, but good still. That's a... I mean, I assume I want that in my draft pool. I can't say I completely know, but I'll use a key, sure. This feels like a great place for the observatory. Of course, I'm tempted by the walk-in closet. I'm always tempted by the walk-in closet. Okay, let's see. We get some gems. I will take that. And a key. I'll take that. Okay, good, good, good. I have a bad feeling I'm going to regret not taking the dining room. Okay. Okay, well, this is definitely not going to connect to the boiler room. So I could spend a lot of stuff and go to the vault, or go to the bunk room, which I don't think does anything intrinsically. I guess I'll go to the vault, where there's some amount of money. Oh, I thought that was a key. It was not a key. Let's see. I think it will let me do this right. Okay. So this is the passport. And this is one of those things that I was learning about. So the one on the outside, I know what it means. In theory, somewhere in my notes. The wiggly bit means red. Shocking. The things in the middle mean marshal. And then I don't know the rest of it. Okay, but I'm guessing this is almost assuredly a fake ID for Marion. I'm going to take a picture of this just so that we have... I want to confirm when I have a picture of Marion that this is in fact a picture of Marion, and I'm also going to take a picture of this passport front. Okay, and it is still beeping, so there's some more money on the floor. Excellent, okay. And then this is... Oh, do I have that the vault has a rook in it? I do have that the vault has a rook in it. This is definitely a chief and a chef, so this is I feel quite confident that this is I. Just looking at my grid. I'm having slight issues with the fact that my guesses of the letters are I, F, B, R, and that doesn't spell anything, unless it's like, if bedroom, count small gates. Maybe? Who knows? Okay, this one, we've got the plane. Okay, so we've got light and flight, so that does, again, agree with our pattern that we have observed thus far. I'm going to go this way. Use a key. Okay, all of these... Oh, no, the pump room doesn't work. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw. Have I been to the study? I wish it would answer, or it would let me answer that question. I think I'm going to redraw these, because I've got the redraw thing anyway. Drafting Studio gets me through things and gets me an advantage, theoretically. Okay, let's see. So I get to add a room permanently. So the clock tower will let me start with a key tomorrow for each clock room. The casino will give me games of chance. The kennel will unlock doors whenever I dig. I'll take the kennel. I like dogs. What more can I say? Okay. Did I write down that? Yes, I did write down there's a black pawn in here. Okay, this is a house and a hose, which I have down as U, shockingly enough. Okay, the attic has 8 items. Ooh, the ballroom. I've never been to the ballroom, and it will set my gems to 2, which are like 2 good reasons to enter the ballroom. Clara and Simon. Aren't I Simon? In Eclipse Ball. I'm certainly supposed to be trying to, like, take note of these people's faces in a way that I'm not. Ooh, music. Okay, so I have this puzzle that I think I started writing down notes for. Okay, so yeah, so pages 1 through 4, there seems to be one bold word per page, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Were first words on the... Okay, I don't have page 5, and now this is page 6, is R. Page 7 is true. First words on the something are true, and I can read the words and see if they are useful. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on, and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. To remain for one last dance and spin again around clock hands, and as they turn, a second chance to rise above in falling sands, the true time lost in past romance. Okay, so I cannot play the piano, sadly. Okay, we'll go through here. We'll use a key. I'm hoping that we can make it. Okay, we will go ahead and grab you. Grab my sledgehammer. Now, I can, funnily enough, step back in here and get back to 2 gems, which is, I guess that's sort of thematic, because you're, like, moving back and forth to do the thing. Okay, I will definitely use the kitchen. I mean, there's lots of reasons why I like the kitchen, one of which is that I have a bajillion money, and so buying this... I have had the morning room before, but I will re-have the morning room just to get some extra feet. Okay, and then the kitchen goes this way. Okay, we'll use a key, and I might need to re-roll because I definitely want to be able to get to the antechamber. Okay, well, I need to re-roll because I need this to go straight. Oh, thank God. I almost screwed myself by not going back to the ballroom, which would have been really unfortunate, to put it mildly. Lockpicks. Oh, here's another, here's number 8 in the music notes. Number 8 is message. First words on the what are the true message. I don't think it's like first words on the music pages. Heaven forbid, then I have to go do this all again. Okay, and so now I can step into the antechamber. Okay, which does indeed... Oh, this is going to give me the key to the basement. The basement key. To continue up, you must go down. Okay, good. Okay, I've always wanted the basement key, so let's, Oh, do I have anything I want to combine? Keycard, coupon book. No. Keycard... Okay, keycard doesn't combine with anything. Coupon book probably doesn't combine with anything. Metal detector... combines with a few things. Magnifying glass doesn't combine with anything. Sledgehammer doesn't combine with anything. Compass doesn't combine with anything. Okay. I could combine those. I don't remember what that makes. Okay, I suppose I might as well, like, throw a room here just in case it's fabulous. The den isn't bad at all to throw here. Especially because I have a sledgehammer now. It's the sledgehammer. That's what I'm going to use to kill the stalker. I bet that's the plot that we're going for. Okay, well, we'll use the lockpicks first. We succeeded. Okay, well, I could get a bunch of keys, but I think I would rather be able to connect elegantly to the basement. There's a key. Okay, here is my bedroom. Yeah, I probably have to start taking pictures of people's faces and labeling who they are, huh? Well, we are definitely going to the basement. Okay. Down we go. I hope I don't also need the key card. I think the key card is there so that if you come to here from the other side... Oh, I even have the key card, so it doesn't even matter if I need the key card or not. Special keys. basement key, please. Okay, so this is a whole thing. Okay, what am I looking for here? We've got a statue. Got a green button. I better not be like, I'm not willing to go back behind these things. Do I have to solve a puzzle to get behind the boxes? Oh, I do. Because I've got to slide this over here, I think. Oh, it's going to be like a whole... Really a whole ass thing. Okay. I am 14. I would climb over the boxes. To be clear, I am not 14, but my character is 14. My age has the same digits as 14, but in a somewhat different order. See if you can solve that puzzle. Okay, let's see, this can move around. Oh, this has a button. And I can move it. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with that yet. We are in deep mystery territory at the moment. Like, all of this looks like it's supposed to be useful, but I haven't found a goal yet other than to exist back here. Now, this looks very sledgehammerable, doesn't it? Can I really not sledgehammer this? I thought for sure I was going to be able to sledgehammer it. I'll be honest. Okay, I'm sure there is something for me to do back here. There are steam vents. Okay. Am I supposed to drag this back here? Am I supposed to use the fact that I can walk up here? Oh, I bet I'm supposed to put it there. Is that possible? Oh, I bet this one is the one that goes there. How am I getting to that one, though? Am I, like, walking up on top of this? This is the dumbest puzzle idea. I could just climb it. But yeah, I bet I'm supposed to make it up over here and climb somewhere. So that probably means that I want to push this back through here. Unfortunately, it seems like I can only push it straight. So I don't think that's going to quite... Oh, it's going to let me come over here. I see. Okay. Okay. Okay, but then I need a different one over here, I guess? Is there a different one for me to put over there, obviously? Because this one I can't. But this one I can presumably move out of the way. And then perhaps slide this. Oh yeah, I can push that one through. This reminds me of when Tristan and I were playing Chance of Shinar, and suddenly there was a puzzle like this, and it was like, but why? It's like, I acknowledge you are allowed to put this in your game. Like, it does not strictly violate the Geneva Convention or anything like that. But you don't have to. No one is forcing you. And so that means it was a free choice. It would not be the choice that I would make. Oh, I didn't push this far enough. Let's see. Okay. Because famously, carts can't turn. It's part of why they're so useful. Okay, we get to meander over to here, and then come back over here. And then we can push this out, which will give me my piece for here. Vague memories of that sound showing up in the movie Hannibal in some way that was traumatizing, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Okay. So I guess the question is, do I need anything? Do I need to do anything else, or do I just need to ride this back here now? I presume I'm going to need to set that in the right place, but I don't yet know enough to know what that place might be. Oh, or maybe not. Okay, let's see. Here is the antechamber entry controls. Oh, and I even fortunately have my magnifying glass so I can read what this says. One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancy. However, we have been told that the locations of these reserve systems will not be disclosed to the staff. Okay, I'm going to start a new page where I'm going to write the antechamber entry controls. Okay, so we have the east lever is in the Great Hall. We knew that. The south lever is in the greenhouse, but it's broken. We knew that. There's a north lever, which is presumably how we get to oh, there's text under this, too. Underground north of Reservoir. That's got to be how we get to room 46. And then we have the west lever, which is in the secret garden, which I still have not found. And you can tell I'm totally at peace with it. It's okay. I didn't want to go to the secret garden anyway. It didn't sound at all magical or exciting. 100 Bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Okay. don't know what to make of it, but I presume I'm supposed to make something of it. Feels like this can't be everything it wants me to find down here. I could go that way if I raised this? Do I want to go that way? I don't know. Let's find out. I guess I'd need to move it a little bit forward first. Or maybe like combine these or something like that. I have a feeling it's not going to let me do much platforming. When Simon unlocks his Celeste powers. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm going to have to move this one back over here so I can get to that button. I see. Okay. So now I've got to get that area. Okay, so it was forgiving enough to let me get away with that. Celeste is amazing, by the way. If you've not played Celeste, you should play Celeste. Okay, so it is this gap. It's this box all the way over here. Oh, so we're going to have to do this whole juggling thing again. Gotten it? No, not particularly close even. Okay, almost there. Okay. There we go. Now the problem is I have to get back there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move this back first. Because I need to push. I need to push this back this way. There we go. And then we come back over here. And then we go back this way. Like that, something like. And then we run back over here. Okay. It's hard to overstate how sad I am that the counting the apples in the tree wasn't the correct thing to do. What did that do? I have opened the bookshelf. Excellent, excellent. Can I just fall down here? I can just fall down there. Excellent. So now we're going into the... Oh, this is the area. I think we've been here before, haven't we? We've been to some side of this or another. Yeah, I think we have to push that from the other side or something. I see. Okay, we've got this down here. Just gonna let me get across. Okay, I think I probably have to push around the the cart from the mine, maybe? Okay, don't seem to be able to make that jump or that jump. Let's see, but presumably I can make it somewhere if I rotate this the right number of times. So it won't be the same place, or will it be the same place? It will be the same place. How is it the same place? Sort of feels like these should not connect in exactly the way that they did connect. Okay, so I'm gonna move that cart back a lot. That is gonna be one of my things, so that I can make this connection, perhaps? Because I think I've been on the other side of that cart. I could be wrong. But I think I have. Unless I was over there. I might have been over there. But we will see. But I don't think there's anything else I can do down here immediately. Okay, so I can go back up here for now. Okay, I think that was through the gem mine that I had to go. Let us see. Okay, if I wanted to make it back out, yes, this is the correct way to go out. Not that way, though. This way. Okay. I'm glad I made it to the antechamber, even though there was ostensibly nothing in there. Because I had sort of been thinking I was going to walk into the antechamber and there was going to be nothing to do. Fortunately, that was not the case. Okay, we're going to go back out here. I'm going to give a penny to the fountain because I've got the money. I already... Oh, it did show up. Okay. I presume eventually if I donate enough, then it just tells you the answer to the entire game. I think the mine was here-ish? A little past that? Listen. Oh, was it down here? Back through here, maybe? I don't think it was back through here. I know it was somewhere. Oh, I bet the person who's stalking me is that guy who got fired. For the record, I did not fire him. And I would like to make sure he knows that before he kills me. This is also not the way to the gem mine. Where the hell is the gem mine? It's somewhere, I'm sure. Very plausibly. Is it really this way? Did I walk right by it? I really don't think it's this way. So I think that means I did walk right by it. Or something. It's not right there. Oh, did I just not walk far enough? I just didn't walk far enough. It's over this way. Okay. So I think this is where there was a cart with a sort of pull thing that it wasn't clear to me what I was attempting to accomplish. Wait. Oh, this isn't where it was? Where was it that I ended up getting down there? It wasn't through... Oh, I think it was through the tomb. It was through the tomb. Right, okay. So, yeah, we need to visit the tomb again, I think is what we need to do to make that link. Okay, well, I'm going to try and do other stuff in the house because we still have unused exits in the house. Although ideally I should have something food. Like in the game, I mean. Okay. My memory was not good there. Okay, so we are trying, preferably, to find something caloric. I'm going to go straight here. Let's see, that would be the freezer. That would be the music room. I don't have any dice, so I might as well take the fancy key from the music room, although there's not going to be any food in here, probably. I am being taunted by the secret garden key again. Perfect, perfect. And we have already done this. Okay, so up through the nook it is. And then over through the foundation. Okay, I think we want to go south from the pool now to maximize our chances of finding food before we perish. Lockpick. Oh, I totally did not use a lockpick on the music when I went to the music room, did I? Ooh, I do really want to go in here. And it will give me 10 feet, but I also have just not been here before. Oh, I thought it said it would give me 10 feet. Did it not say that? Oh, it's the next time you enter the boudoir, you gain 10 feet. I see. Okay, I feel like there's definitely going to be a queen in here, and there is. So this is Her Ladyship's chamber has the queen, which is what I anticipated, just from common sense, basically. Somewhere I have my chess piece thing. Okay, the queen, and it's a white queen, which surprises me. I thought for sure it was going to be a black queen. Okay, this is white. Is in Her Ladyship's chamber. Okay. So got her diary here. Can I unlock this? I've got an upright disc that I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to use. Got this portrait and this portrait. Did this locket. Got a harp. No random music page by the harp, though. Does it never end? I don't know. Okay, is there anywhere I can get with 4 feet that might let me eat? The boudoir isn't even placed, so I can't go there. I fear there is not. I don't even have a shovel, so it's not even like I can go there. So yeah, I think we just gotta hope that there is a banking error in our favor. And that in our process of going towards this area... It beeped. Why did it beep? Are you beeping to tell me there's a thing in the hole? Could be beeping to tell me there's a thing in the hole. I don't know. But we can go in here, and then we will collapse, unfortunately. Get the beer! Get the beer! Alrighty, so that was pretty good progress. We know some more about what we're looking for. I think perhaps it was trying to tell me that if I dug there, something exciting would happen. All right, I'm going to try one more day today and see if I can make some progress with the secret garden or the basement connection through the tomb or whatever. I'm gonna see what happens. I think I definitely had a good chance there of getting further. I just ran out of feet because I went on a wild goose chase thinking that the thing was through the diamond mine. Okay, but we'll see you back tomorrow with more blueprints.